Richie Ruckus Beats.
Going on YouTube, it's your boy Richie Ruckus. We are back here today. It is Monday, May 17th, and I am back with a brand new sneaker pickup. I'm gonna hit you with that unboxing, that review, and we're most definitely going to get into an on foot. It is a glorious, beautiful Monday morning here in Philadelphia, so I'm definitely going to be doing the on foot, out in the streets, out in the streets, out in the elements, out with my people. I had an extremely busy weekend. These sneakers actually dropped on Saturday, but I wasn't able to film a video Saturday or Sunday, so I'm taking the time here on Monday on a rare day off for me. Living good. I haven't been on the channel, I don't believe, since the British Khaki Travis Scott Jordan 6s. If you've not watched that video, I'll have it at the end. I think they are a front runner for me as sneaker of the year. They definitely are better than the olive Travis Scott Jordan 6s that dropped last year. But I'm not here to really talk about that. I'm fresh off vaccination. I got vaccinated this morning. It was my first shot. I went with Pfizer. So 2 more weeks, I'll be fully vaccinated, with CDC and Biden lifting all these mask mandates and everything. And Target announced today that employees and fully vaccinated customers will no longer have to wear masks. So it looks like we are getting back to normal. I will probably still wear my mask in large gatherings just to be safe. But that being said, Sunday Morning Company installment 3 is coming. It's probably going to drop not this coming Sunday, but the following. I'm trying to put finishing pieces together, so I will be making an announcement on that when I am definite of the release date. But I did just drop Sunday Morning Company Sunday Fundamentals. I'm actually wearing the hoodie, sweats, and trucker hat that are part of that collection right now. It is the hat, the hoodie, the sweats, there's a t-shirt, and there's a pair of socks. These Sunday morning pieces will always be in stock. And what I mean by that is right now it is an all gray collection. I'll have pictures from my Instagram going across the screen of me fitted out in the whole fundamental collection. And when I drop Sunday morning stuff like installment 1, it runs for 3 weeks and then it stops. And then there's like a week gap of me getting everything ready for installment 2. Then, you know, same thing. There'll be a week. Installment 3, like I said, when I finally know the date for that, installment 2 will run out. Sunday Fundamentals will be a constant, revolving, always available line. And it's not necessarily always going to be in the same exact set. So like right now, it's the fully gray thing. You know, when I do another fundamental drop, the gray may go out of stock, but I'll keep like whatever color I decide to go in. It'll always be just one basic color throughout. So like the hat is like this black and white. The hoodie is gray with the black and white Sunday logo. The pants are gray with the black and white Sunday logo. The socks are black with the white Sunday logo. So on and so forth. But now that all that's out of the way, let's get to the meat and potatoes and why you're really here. And the sneaker actually really ties into the fit I'm wearing right now. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you're feeling this video, give it a thumbs up. And by all means, follow your boy on all social. And while we're talking social, follow Sunday Morning Company social. Have that going across the screen right now. Now, all formalities out of the way. You know the drill. You know why you're here. Let's get a glimpse of these Warlocks. We have the Jordan 1 Retro High OG in the Shadow 2.0 colorway. Crazy fire. And see what I'm talking about? Just goes completely with this fit. I actually wish I had these before I released. The Fundamental collection yesterday because, well, I guess I did, but for marketing purposes and Instagram pictures, I didn't. But this just goes so fire with this fit. I'm going to have the fit on for the on foot. But it's a Jordan 1. You know where the Jordan 1 stands in your boy's heart. Jordan 1, Jordan 3, Air Max 1, top 3 sneakers silhouettes of all time until someone tries to actually get me to believe differently. It's been years, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong, new models and new technology comes out. But the Jordan 1, Jordan 3, and Air Max 1 will always stand the test of time to me. And as I'm looking at this, I do see some quality control issues. The swoosh on the right sneaker is just, I don't know if this is dirt, the suede got scratched, what, but there's some black markings on the gray swoosh on the outside of the right sneaker. And let me just do an overall gander here. The left sneaker looks all right, but I love the combination of the nubuck suede and leather. The gray is suede, the black is leather. No, not shatter backward quality leather. Shatter backward quality leather doesn't exist. But no, this isn't even remotely close to being on that level of leather quality. But it's just a shadow kind of just reversed. Super, super dope. As always, I go true to size with an Air Jordan 1. I believe the resale on these is like 220 to like 240 range right now in my size of an 8.5. But it was just a pair of sneakers that's timeless. A nice, clean pair of Jordan 1s to just go together. You know, I have, like, let's be honest, we have a lot of Jordan 1s in this room. And, you know, I go for the loud pairs. I go for the subtle pairs. But a pair with, like, this, I just started doing it with the Jordan 1 black and whites from, like, 2014, 15 type time frame. These will look super dope with lace swaps. And, you know, if you know me personally, or if you've been a fan of this channel or following this channel, I spend a majority of my life being anti-lace swap. But I think these are going to look fire with red laces. They do come, as you see on the left sneaker, with a pair of the gray laces. But I think I'm going to throw red in here at some point just to see how they look. Kind of going with, like, the whole MF Doom dunk type vibe. But we'll see what happens. But for the sake of the on foot, I'm going to leave the laces factory laced for obvious reasons, for time and just sheer laziness at this point. But just super dope. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think the Shadow 2.0 is even close to touching the OG Shadow? I personally do not. The OG Shadow is like top 5 Jordan 1 colorways of all time. But mine have been completely destroyed and mangled and unwearable at this point. They're still up there, but I just really never wear them. I do like my sneakers broken in and beat up, but there gets to a point where, you know, they got to go to the graveyard and you got to get yourself a new pair. So I guess when I get my hands on a new pair of Shadows, I will eventually get rid of the pair that I have. But it's just super, super dope. And see that, like, Nike, I like when they do, like, 2.0s or alternate versions of a sneaker. They do overdo it with some pairs. But with a Jordan 1, I think these are super dope. They actually remind me a lot of, I think it was the Barons they did, right? When they did the Baron Jordan 9, they did a Baron 1, which was, like, not a shadow, but kind of a shadow. These kind of give me, like, same type vibes. And a lot like when they did, like, the Carmine 6 years back, not the last release, 2014-15 again time frame. They did like a Carmine one, which is kind of giving me also that type vibe. And by what I mean by this is, I mean the quality of the materials used and kind of the way the color blocking is structured, not necessarily the actual colorway. I'm not an idiot. I know that the Carmine Jordan 1 is like a burgundy, white, and black, not a black, gray, and white. But that's pretty much it. We're gonna go bang out this on foot, and I'll be back later this week with some more videos. But until then, I'm Richie Ruckus. Peace!
The number you have reached, 911, has been changed.
Holla.
Richie Ruckus beats.